Everybody, Showdown is over. Let's do some pulls. We were fortunate enough to come into first place with a little love from one of my faction mates, who I think he had already recruited Soul or something like that. So we got us a 40 pull. If we get the one, we get the gear. Let's see. Are we missing anything else besides Soul? Regal. I still don't have Regal. I have all these. Randy, okay. So Randy, Regal, and Soul. So we're missing 3. There's a chance. Always a chance. It's always a better chance when you get it for free. Not that I'm anybody special. It's not Scopely paying me. It's just me doing the event. Let's get that straight. That would be really nice. But we kind of bump heads periodically because I am not afraid to speak my actual mind instead of sugarcoating everything. And that's not a bad thing. Alright, so I think that's going to be it. That's the main things we're missing. Randy and Regal and Soul. So if we get the 41, we get the gear. Here we go. We did not. Oh, that's a lot of Gunther shards. I have not done any type of spending in this event outside of this. I try to keep Showdown weekends to as cheap as possible, and I play the event. Occasionally, you got to buy a couple energies, right? You know, that's just part of it. Roxanne. I just want to hit skip all. I hate waiting. Oh, I need 3, and it's the odds are so slim when you need so few. But that's why I've also stopped doing a lot of pulling. I'm trying to build my pool back up, if that makes any type of sense to anybody. Basically, it's going to allow me to get more from the pulls. The more you're missing, the more you get. And at the end of the day, you can only feud with a max of 9. Most of the time, we were going 6 or 7. Yes, I said it. I'm just glad my kids aren't in the room. But come on. It's odd seeing Alita pop up in here. But if y'all noticed while I was swiping earlier, that not Elias is once again in here. And that I don't get. Like, nobody should ever have to pull him. It's one of those that if you go forever without having him on your account, you're blessed, right? It was such a bad card. Come on. Still got a lot to go. Come on. I wish I had the ability to do emojis. Now, granted, every last one of these would have gotten a grumpy face. 60 a Regal. Alright, we got something that we didn't have. Another Gunther. The fact that they're giving more Gunther shards away. They just gave Gunther away, right? So there's that. That's an early pull of Ruka shards. That was not a guaranteed. So Well, you don't get that necessarily in the 40 like you do with the 7 where you could pull your guaranteed early. I don't know if they ever corrected that. I haven't done 7 pulls in forever. Randy, I'll take 50. I'd really just like to finally get Regal. I took one of his gears from the last wall for the one day that I get him, just because it was free. You know, I didn't have to pay for it. But what a disappointing card Solo was. I even pulled him in his weekend. So that was one of the weekends where they like accidentally did was it a $20 mega or something like that? A lot of Gunther. It was cheap, whatever it was, and I ended up pulling him. And yeah, just tried my best to build him. Never did like it though. You know, even once I had all the plates in place, just never liked it. And come on, man. We know the featured is just so Ruka. And this is why we don't pull anymore. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Unless it's free. I will pull all day on the free. And we're going to talk about where I'm at in the contest after this. So stay tuned for that. Because you may see me come back and do another pull based off of where I'm at in the contest. Ooh, that's gross. Get that off my screen. What a letdown that poster was. That's how I feel about come on. This month's characters. Alright, it's this or bust. This or bust. Bust. Oh wait. Oh wait, it's 2 guaranteed. God damn it, it's only 2 guaranteed. Shards. And shards. Okay, whatever. Alright. We got more shards, more shards, more shards, more shards, more shards. And that should end up getting us to the final milestone. Let's go ahead and claim up everything here. Yep, we got to the final milestone. No shit. Oh, we got to get a clip of that. Black Rumble. That's my 3rd. That's cool. I got a little bit of coin from the bag. No shit. All right. So still a good ways away from her. Not really. I mean, we'll get her next week. All right, let's look where we are in the contest. We're at 21. Say, bruh. Say, bruh. Let's do some math, okay? No, we don't want that. 65. Say, bruh. We about to get this gear. All right, this ain't a bad weekend after all. You saw what it took, though, right? We did go up. I think I was at 12,000, whatever Scott had predicted. I was close to that. I think I had a little over 12 from the RNG in the bags. Not a whole lot, but the pulls got me for sure to the last milestone. And then they got me to 2,100. So we are going to be able to obtain the NXT gear at no cost. I mean, this is just playing. I will happily walk away from this contest with just that. And then we ain't going to have enough for anything else, really. I wish they put some star fills in this shit, but they don't. So I could go for Regal Shards instead. Would that be a better option? No. Anyways. That's happy birthday to me. First place. Again, thanks to my faction mate who said that if I wanted to go for first, that he'd step aside. I appreciate that, sir. And a Black Rumble. I'm very excited about the Rumble. Wait, where was I getting at? Okay. So, let's say we want to get a little further, right? We want to get ourselves a green Piper plate, and we're not worried about Ruka. Or maybe you got your you won your 40 and you got her with the gear. Maybe 2,500. It all depends where your faction's gonna be. That's $20 right there. So you could get about another 5,500 for $40. I wouldn't go all the way to a double mega because it's only 100 shards of her right there. But I would definitely consider doing that to get to there to get yourself a green Piper plate. Am I going to walk away and grab a bombshell? Not necessarily. Not unless I've got 2 green Piper plates, honestly. Everything else means nothing. If you got enough to get up here, the gear is definitely the win. I don't even know how to run her yet. I haven't even looked at her. I think Blue Snowfall. No, she's black. Why are they doing all this blue stuff? I guess just because she's an acro, but none of these plates, I don't think they do anything for her. Maybe a green Piper. I think I heard something about that. But that was before nerf, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, once I get her, I am going to get the gear. That is going to be my grab of choice. I don't have to do anything else to obtain that. So we're going to stick to a completely free weekend. There's nothing else that I'd want to grab anyway besides a 200% strap. Right? But that's not going over gear. Well, that's I don't know if I've done a pulls video for the channel. Anytime I get one that played, win, whatever the case may be, I'll be happy to air it. Otherwise, I don't like to really air spending. I don't mind showing what the method I'm doing to obtain things on the prize wall, but it's just kind of one of those. You're not, just like this pull, you're not seeing much. When you're missing 3 characters, the chances of you pulling something are so low that you're just sitting there watching me press the screen, versus any actual gameplay. But I'm very happy with this event. It was a very fulfilling event for me now. And I hope it was the same for you. Hopefully y'all got better luck on your pulls than I did. Later.